Hey everyone, my name is Matt. Welcome to Roads of Oz, and on this episode we're installing some Quadlock gear on the Ducati 600SS. Most motorcycles you can mount onto one of these, the Quadlock systems, onto either the handlebars, there's a ball mount for them, or there's somewhere you can generally clip it onto. And just about every bike I've owned, I've been able to mount one of these systems on. Sadly, with the SS, it has just a few little problems that we'll just have a quick look at. All right, so the problem we have with the 600SS, there's nowhere to really mount any of the Quadlock gear. So there's not enough gap here on the clip-ons to mount onto. I wouldn't mount it onto there because there's just no room. So normally most people will put one of those ball mounts on there, but that's for where the air breather hose goes to for the fuel tank. So my next best option is just going to be trying it out here, and probably just here. And there's a few things we've got to check. I might make sure that we'll probably have to mount it right up towards the top, so that make sure the phone case isn't hitting that beautiful red paint. So my solution was to buy this flexible adhesive one and just go with the multiple different mounts. There's a knuckle adapter, vibration damper because it's a 2-cylinder that vibrates, and just the lever head. Now the plan is to pull it all, to mock it all up, put it together, and actually position it on the bike and make sure it doesn't get in the way of things. It doesn't obstruct my view of the odometer and tachometer, and more importantly, it doesn't hit the tank or any of the painted bits. So let's have a quick look at it. So we'll start and have a quick look in this box here, see what the flexible mount comes with. So it comes with a couple of longer bolts, which will probably be very handy later on. They're in there tight, so let's lay it out neat. Excellent. So it comes with 3M tape, so that's given me a lot of confidence. And there is a bit of flex to it, so brilliant. It comes with the alcohol prep pad, so you can wipe it down to give a better stick. And this is probably just an extension bar, an extension piece. I also bought the knuckle adapter because I was hoping to mount it quite high off the not too high, but high enough. The lever head. There it is. They all have a little Allen wrench. So the plan is to have it something like that. But we'll mock it up and we'll see if it will fit nicely. Set it up something like that. This can all change because you've got to make sure it fits on the bike, but I think that's about where we want it. Let's tighten that down like such. So that's the plan there. Let's see if it fits on the bike. Alright, so a couple of hiccups. If I mount it there, it's way too close. I'd have to put it to the side. If I bring it up, it's a shame I can't cut that. I was thinking about putting it that way and just have the knuckle straight up. Have it straight up, that way it's quite safe. And I think if I turn it 90 degrees, it's not going to hit the tank, but I'll need to straighten it. It's a shame because I really wanted it the other way around, because that's, even though you're over it, you'd have to look too far down. So I'll see how it looks a bit straighter. So if I put it on straight, that's not too bad. It's not going to hit the tank. not too bad. I could probably get away with that. It's not blocking anything, but if you didn't see Bolt Bucket had a premiere, go check it out. Yeah, over this side it's too close to the hand here, and also if you were to operate it you'd be using your left hand, so that's not too bad like that. I might get away with that. I'll sit on the bike and just make sure my vision vision's not obscured. It's probably going to go like that. Don't know if I'm happy with that, but it's going to have to do. Check the lock, full lock, it's not hurting anything. Alright, let's put it on. Alright, now normally I'd get a pencil and mark it, but it's pretty much just going to sit on the inside, get it level with, just wipe all that down, get it level. Alright, so I have to change over to the GoPro because the battery on the good camera died, but I was just removing the sticker there because there is no longer disc lock on it, so I'm just going to clean that off, the excess, all that excess sticky residue with some rubbing alcohol. Could have used the stuff that was supplied in with the kit, but I didn't know how hard this was going to be to get off. I didn't know how hard this was going to be to remove, so right now it looks like a trick of a job. That should remove the bulk of this sticky adhesive. Already you can feel, yep, it's almost all gone. Get the last of it there. And yeah, now in the back of my mind on there, oh, I'm going to replace this, so I'm going to put some, I was meant to be putting a, replacing this top yoke, but I don't know how long that's going to be, and 3M tape isn't that expensive, so I don't know why I'd want to hold up making my life easier, but all in the hope that one day I might change this, might stick a, you know, like a carbon fibre bit on it. Like I've said in previous videos, all this and this needs to be repainted with a few other bits of black, small metallic parts, but that's going to be later down the track. And there you go, that's nice and clean. So we're just going to clean up here. We'll use this alcohol prep pad that come with it. Now you will find every cut on your hand when using this, so just be prepared for that. If you've got any stray cuts or abrasions, you will feel it quite suddenly. There we go. It will sting like a bastard. Alright, man, that's looking good. Good spot for it, just there. Just not touching anything. And we'll put some weight on that. Alright, so we'll wait for that to just develop a good bond. I'll give it a few minutes, and then I'm going to, then we'll take it out for a test run. Alright, so we've got the bike warming up outside, because I didn't want to have to take you through the shitty startup procedure I've got to go through. Got my wallet, phone, keys. First things first, does it clip on alright? Easier than most. Okay, that's good. Now we're going to pull up the speedo. There she is. Yeah, we're going to be using these argon gloves that I'm trialing. Alright, it is another hot day, but see how we go. Alright. Run a bit wider.
Alright, so it's not too bad. The vibration damper works quite well. It's not shaking violently. Feels much... It's good to know how fast I'm going. It's a nice change. And I'll probably do for the next month or so until I get round to fixing it. And I'll call that a win. Now, the speedometer does look blocked from here, but in this position I can see the whole thing clearly, so very happy with that. So it's on fairly firmly, so I'm very happy about that. I suppose the true test will be what it's like in a few months, but first impressions, it's holding up nicely. We'll do a motorway test to see how she goes. And I'm quite happy. Whoa. There we go. So in fourth gear or fifth gear or second gear from the top, 80 k's is just under 4,000 RPMs. Kind of makes me wonder how fast I was actually going on some of these rides. Yeah, why not? Let's see what it's ripping out at 100. Give it a gas. Keep the false neutral. That's 100. At 100, about 4,500 RPMs. Yeah, that's pretty good. About 4.6 we'll say. Alright. Pretty happy with that. Like this to bed. He's probably taking him 7. Pretty awesome car. Anyway, that's pretty much it from me. If you found the video interesting, please like, share. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next vid.